Hello?
What? Hello?
Hey, Bill, how are you doing?
Well, hey, pretty good.
Hey, just to let you know ahead of time, I have a telecom talk show going on my channel right now, and this is one of the first ones. And I just want to let you know ahead of time, this call is being recorded if you're okay with that.
Word 'em up. It's all good.
I know you're not talk shy, especially when it comes to telecom shows, especially radio shows when it came to Bubba the Love Sponge.
Oh, yeah. I was just talking on his show a couple days ago, maybe a week ago.
Oh, nice. Well, it would be a big pleasure to, get Blind Buffalo Bill up on, Mad Root Radio.
Yeah, that would be actually cool. We definitely have to set something up. That is
Yeah.
actually a pretty good idea. I also, on a side note, I also do have plans on doing a little bit of music for your ghost thing as well. Coley will end up, your sister will end up sending it to you.
Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, tell her to email it to me because trying to send it through Messenger or anything like that, it won't accept it, unfortunately. But
Point well taken.
if she emails them to me, I just tell her to message me for my email address, and she can send it to me through there. That way, I can get it and check it out. I'm actually really excited to check it out, and if you don't mind, have Nicole post it up on your channel because like the music
That's a good
is
idea.
the music is yours. I'm using your music, and I will give you rights to that clip.
Indeed. Have you seen any of the new Beavis and Buttheads?
No, not yet, but I heard they have a freaking live action going on.
I don't know. I know the new TV series that just came out. Just for anyone who might listen to this, the very first episode, there's one called the Special One or something where Beavis like is talking to a fire in a dumpster. If you watch the Silver Surfer cartoon on Disney Plus, that is totally Galactus and Silver Surfer. And I think the actual voice actor for Galactus does the voice of that fire that Beavis is talking to.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check that out. And it's what episode?
The very first episode of the new season. There's only 3 episodes out so far,
Oh,
but the
okay.
very
Yeah,
first episode.
that shouldn't be too hard to find. That's actually pretty funny. That
Yeah,
is
Paramount
absolutely.
Plus is where
They
I
just
think it's
came out with.
located.
Say what?
Paramount Plus, I think, is where it's located.
Oh, okay. I don't have Paramount Plus, but I'm sure I can find it over the internet some way. But yeah, I know they just had a movie come out, Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe.
That was the most excellent movie. It was very funny, even a little sophisticated. They said it was one of the best sequels since Top Gun Maverick.
Really?
Yeah, it really did make a lot of money, a lot of attention.
Wow, yeah, no, I haven't had a chance to go and see it myself yet, but I've been looking, trying to find some time in between my schedule to go out to the movies so I could see that. If I don't get a chance, I'm sure it'll pop up online and I'll get a chance to see it sooner or later.
Yeah, I was listening to an interview on Joe Rogan with Mike Judge, and
Uh-huh.
I noticed something in common with him, something similar between him and Cat Williams' new comedy special when he talked about there's a chicken wing shortage. They both sniffed a lot. They sniffed like in between every 3 words. And I'm
Like,
telling you, I think both of them are on cocaine. I think Mike Judge is totally hooked on the cocaine right now. And it's just a personal opinion, but the man was sniffing more than a sinus problem in one. Like it's insane. It was insane. I hope he's not on the cocaine, man, because Mike Judge is an awesome, awesome guy. I'd hate to see him get fried on the powder, but man, he sniffed a lot while talking to Joe Rogan.
he's like this every word.
Yes, yes, like over dramatically. And if you watch Cat Williams, and you know Cat Williams is on cocaine, Cat Williams did the
Oh,
exact
that
same thing, almost in the exact same pattern. It was insane.
no judgment, but that's actually pretty funny. I bet you they were behind stage doing a line before they sat there.
Indeed. And speaking of funny, just last night, out of being bored, I went ahead and looked up on YouTube Nedley Mandingo, and man, the prank phone calls and the comedy songs had me rolling. They are so controversially funny that I'm surprised YouTube hasn't had them taken down. But they are
What are
so funny.
Let's see if I can get that on this call. What is it called?
Nedley Mandingo?
Medley?
No, Nedley, like Ned, N-E-D,
Oh.
like it's Ned from Bubba the Love Sponge. Remember Old
Oh,
Man Ned?
yes, I remember Ned. Okay, yeah. That
Nedley Mandingo.
perverted yeah, that vulgar guy.
Man, dude, he did a song called Dead Baby, and it was based on an actual news article about some crazy guy that I think he went to jail, I hope he did, for throwing his baby out a car window. And man,
Oh
that is
my
not funny
God.
at all. But that is not funny subject matter whatsoever, but somehow he made it funny in that song.
Oh my God. What's the song called?
I think it's just called Dead Baby.
Dead Baby. Oh my
You
God.
remember that song that's like, "Hey baby, hey baby." It's like a rap song. Hey baby.
Oh my God.
He redid that and it was like Dead Baby. Dead Baby.
Abortion. It's called Abortion. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, before I actually start this song, I actually have to say, for this video, I'm gonna have to give rights to the Bubba Love Sponge, the Bubba Army, because this is actually one of Ned's creations. So I give full rights to Ned and his channel Nedley Mandingo for playing a partial bit of this to see what's going on. Here we go. I'd like to talk about this new law requiring women to look at the sonogram of their unborn baby before they have an abortion. What's the point? Is this that it? Sonogram will look like every other sonogram.
No.
This isn't it?
No, but that is pretty funny though.
Oh my God. I can't believe I was just playing. Oh my God. Oh
Well,
my
you're still right. That was a Nedley Mandingo creation. All rights have to be given to the Bubba Army on that one. Like
Yeah,
that was a Nedley thing.
I own no rights to that.
No, not that it's any better, but the name of the song is "Dead Baby" by Nedley Mandingo. They'll probably just say Ned, but it is. That was great.
Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna play it now. Unlock your full creative potential. Hold on, we got an ad. Now. Download
Yeah, they should call them subtracts because they take away part of my brain every time they play.
Yeah, like seriously, it's like every other video I watch before you even see it, it's like playing two ads. It's like, yeah, I'm glad there's a skip button. Only because the ads are horrible. I don't like watching the ads, but I love watching the videos. So I give props to creators for throwing in those ads for that little bit of monetization. I'm gonna end up having to
Yeah.
do that myself, so I can't
Hey,
really
Jay.
talk much. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this. Dead baby. Dead baby. Dog exclusive. How can you throw a baby out the window? Dirty gang. That's all you have to say. Dirty gang. I'm a gang banging son, dead baby. Toss you out the window with a thug, dead baby. I don't believe in kisses and hugs, dead baby. I'll make it rain dead babies in the club, dead baby. Oh my God.
That man is like 80 years old.
Oh Jesus Christ! Wasn't there a conspiracy at one point going on saying that Ned wasn't actually real?
Indeed, and now that all of them have kind of broken up, they have found out that that is technically true. He really is not real. It's a man by the name of Mike Waters that created him and created all of his material and everything.
Mike
And Mike
Waters.
Waters is not 80 years old. He's like in his 40s or 50s. He's really healthy and he smokes a lot of marijuana.
Hold
He
on,
used
let
to
me.
go he used to go by Manson.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he went by Manson on the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
Oh, that was him. Okay,
Yeah, so
so
he
he
was
did.
playing two people at the same time, himself and then this elderly guy.
Yeah, he threw on a beard and white hair and just threw a bandana on. You know, that reminds me of there was one time there was a rumor going around, and I'm not sure if it's true. The what was it? Duck Dynasty. The
Oh
characters
yeah,
that were doing that reality show weren't actually hillbillies; they were actually rich people
and
playing
they
this
did not have
reality.
accents and whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
I never found out how true that might have been. Even when I heard on Bubba the Love Sponge they had Turtle on the show, and they tried to pry him about that, and he swore up and down he didn't know what they were talking about. So
Yeah, sworn
if
to
it
like
is
a
fake, if
secrecy.
Duck Dynasty is fake, they're very good method actors because they're sticking to it.
Yeah, I feel it. You know, like I that's one thing about rumors is, yeah, they cause problems in people's lives because it's like lying about somebody's existence.
Indeed.
But it's funny about these personas considering, you know, like Manson did an excellent job as Ned.
Fooled people for years, for years.
Yeah, had everybody fooled. That was an excellent freaking. That was the greatest magic trick ever set.
Yeah, even when they would go out and visit people on live, meet and greets, they would have like Manson's grandfather or dad or something there that talked like Ned a little bit, and he wouldn't say much. He'd kind of sit off in the distance, but they passed him off as Ned, so everybody did believe Ned really was a person.
Yeah, they pulled that off really well.
Yeah, they did. And dude, there's even music where Manson and Ned are doing the same song, like that rehab song, "Sitting at a Bar on the Inside."
Yeah.
Well, he did a remake of that called "Sitting at a Prison on the Inside" or whatever, and it's very funny. But when the rap part comes up, Manson's doing the rap part while Ned is singing. And even when the rap part is over and Ned starts singing again, you'll hear Manson in the background like emphasizing what Ned is saying, and it passed it off legitimately like these are two totally different people.
Yeah, they did really good editing that shit. Like they probably had a recording of him being Ned or a recording of him while he was doing Ned or some shit like that, but
Exactly.
they did it so perfectly.
Yeah, and being it was on terrestrial radio, nobody knew the difference.
Yeah, I know. Unless it was on their live feed when they have their own channel for live feed.
Yeah, once
Um,
they started the live feed, they said that Ned, because of his age, he was kind of camera shy, and so they replaced him with a Muppet, some type of puppet that somebody made for them, like custom made, and they paid for it. Wasn't cheap either. It was kind of expensive, but they had like a Ned puppet that was on the screen that would replace what should have been Ned himself.
yeah, I remember seeing a couple videos like that. I thought that was I thought that was pretty fucking funny. But yeah, I heard that that was the same thing I heard that he was a bit camera shy. So the way they pulled that off, like even for the live video feed, they did pretty well to hide his non-existence.
And I'll tell you, Manson might have been a genius, right? Or Mike Waters might have been a genius making Ned, writing all those songs. Even the skits that they did were amazing, like so funny. Man, he was an idiot for leaving Bubba the Love Sponge. He was making like almost 600 grand a year. They were like the top station. It was almost like when a really awesome band breaks up and then like the lead singer goes on and gets new members that keeps the same name of the band. It's like, yeah, they're still cool, but they'll never be the same. They'll never be that again.
No, never. It's like trying to chase a dead dream that just ain't coming back.
You ain't lying, but that's one reason I like YouTube because it's like a library of an awesome archive of Ned. That we might not be able to hear new creations on the radio, but go on YouTube. You will not
Yeah.
waste your time between his prank phone calls, the music he does, and his editorials. They are all very funny. Go into it with an open mind, though, because it is not for the faint of heart. He does throw the N-bomb around sometimes, and they do talk very deeply about sex, drugs, politics, religion. I mean, just about anything. It's pretty deep. It's one of those things where you want to laugh at it, but when you make sure no one else is around to hear you laugh at it, because it'll make you look like a asshole, for
Jackass.
lack of
Yeah.
better words.
It's the polite and tactful way.
But anyway, man, we'll have to set up a schedule to do another one of these, and we'll actually go into some deep Blind Buffalo Bill stuff. Maybe get a little bit of attention, because I know there's a lot of people that are obsessed with it. I mean, the
Oh
story
yeah,
on
definitely.
the story on YouTube that Bubba has already gone surpassed 15K views.
Wow. Yeah, it's
No,
picking up
no, I said
quickly.
that wrong. 1.5K views.
Oh, okay. So 1.5 thousand views, like
Yeah, yeah,
1,500.
yeah. Yeah, so it's good. I mean, it's not golden, Harold, but it's good.
Yeah, it's got its monetization if he has it that way, but I don't think
And
he
being
does,
he's on
considering.
terrestrial radio, there's certain things that you could talk about on this that he can't. So we could go into certain like aspects that might be a little more shocking than what we can talk about on his thing. Still
Exactly,
wording it
because
appropriately.
Mine's on a YouTube channel, and these talk show like these talks aren't going to be for children. They're going literally for adults. Like this isn't going to be about my paranormal investigation unless somebody wants to talk about it. This is about what people want to talk about and me talking to them about it.
Excellent. That should be printed on the front of it. That's an excellent little label.
That's where I'm going to put in the description.
That is
As my
awesome.
as my first one, I have to say I really appreciate you, Bill, man, for being a part of this. It's been an
Yeah, man.
absolute. It's been really good. I hope everybody enjoys this. It took me some time to get everything set up for my dial pad, so I can get it set up for my channel and my pages. This production is going to it'll cover a lot of bases. We'll just put it that way. I'm already in the process of music editing. I'm doing photography edits. I'm doing video edits, and I'm still recording, places that I go to do investigations at. And I'm doing all this by myself. So that's why I'm trying to reach out to people to try and figure out whose skills are going to be good. And if they enjoy doing something like this, that way it can be a part of the Mad Root production or the Mad Root family.
Sounds like a plan, man. And I don't mind throwing something in whenever. It sounds like a good idea.
Thank you, my dude. I really appreciate that. And yeah, have my sister send me that. Have Nicole send me that.
Music.
Yeah, through email. Tell her to contact me, and I'll send her my email.
No problem.
All right, Bill, man. Thank you
All right.
again.
No problem.
I'll,
And peace to the Middle East, beast.
I'll call you back here in a little bit off of
Off recording?
yeah, I'll call you here in
Uh,
a little bit off recording to set up a date and time for us to get on here and chat.
All right, man.
All right, Bill, man. Thank you again.
No problem, dude. Peace out.
Peace out.